Zero tolerance was interpreted as the policy that separated children from their
If I get arrested for DUI and I have a young child in the car, I'm going to be separated. When I was a police officer in New York and I arrested a father for domestic violence, I separated that father
Mr.
from his
Holman,
family.
with all due respect.
So he's basically doing a false equivalation between immigrants, refugees, and asylum seekers who are coming down here fleeing poverty, violence, and all types of other issues with people who are already in our country that is committing actual crimes.
Legal asylees are not charged with any crime.
When you're into the country illegally, it's violation 8 United States Code 1325. If you want to seek asylum and go through the port of entry, do it the legal way.
This Trump administration has been implementing policies, even cutting humanitarian aid and diverting that aid to other things, exasperating the problems that these countries are going through, causing more refugees and asylum seekers to come over here. And the policies that they're implementing is making it harder for these people to get into the country, so they actually try to go through other revenues to try to get in this country.
AOC.
I call these motherfuckers right here the Coon Twins.
How can you not know the difference between seeking asylum and illegal immigration?
How do you stupid motherfuckers not know that this administration is still separating fucking kids from their parents even when they go to the fucking port of entry to seek asylum? How do you not know that?
The former ICE director, he has over 34 years of experience. Instead of attacking his integrity, why don't y'all use this man as a resource? Instead, y'all attack this character. Make these damn detention centers seem like damn concentration camps.
A place where large numbers of people, especially political prisoners or members of persecuted minorities, are deliberately imprisoned in a relatively small area with inadequate facilities, sometimes to provide forced labor or to await mass execution. The term is strongly associated with several hundred camps established in Nazi Germany. So I guess these simpletons think that just because we're not throwing all these fucking immigrants and refugees into gas chambers and killing them, that we can't classify these fucking detention centers on the border as concentration camps. But as you see in the beginning of the definition, that when you put all these people in these fucking closed, confined areas with no type of resources, overcrowding, they're not getting soap or toothpaste, not taking showers for months at a time, stripped from their parents, yes, you can classify that as concentration camps.
That's because y'all don't want to fix the problem. Y'all want to divide the country. That's how y'all get y'all's power.
These are animals.
Pocahontas, is it offensive?
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. I want surveillance of certain mosques.
Tell me again, who's trying to divide the country?
This country is taking refugees, has taken immigrants from all over the world. There's no other country that has taken in that amount of immigrants. There's no other country on this planet giving money to other countries. Yeah, everybody beats on Americans, man. We do more for this entire globe than any other country.
Yes, America is so great that we support over 73% of the world's dictatorships. We're bombing 7 countries right now, helping Saudi Arabia commit genocide in Yemen by supplying them weapons. And those are the ones who carried out the 9/11 attacks. They lied us into a war with Iraq that cost us trillions of dollars. We robbed Mexico of so much land. We invade countries for their resources and then cause a major refugee crisis and then turn around and demonize those refugees and immigrants. We are an imperialistic country that pillages other countries for their resources.
How about using all those border patrol agents, leadership as a resource to get this problem fixed?
Are you talking about the same ICE agents that made a Facebook page threatening these congresswomen that were making fun of the immigrants that died in the river? The same agents that are feeding these immigrants a sandwich a day or making them drink out of toilet water? You talking about those agents?
Instead of calling them names like white supremacists, concentration camp guards.
Goofy motherfuckers.
And when you're doing that, take a immigration law book and catch up on a few facts before you start berating our American heroes like you did.
As much as it pains me to do this, if you want to check out the full context of their video, go to Hodgetwins on YouTube and you could peep it over there. I had to cut it shorter because I didn't want to do commentary on their whole fucking goofy ass opinion. Check it out.